Hi, welcome back to Sadie's Sassy Reptiles. Hi, Wildcrats. In this video, I'm going to show you why I'm a creature hero. My name is Sadie, and I'm from Houston, Texas. How I fell in love with reptiles is in 2020, we did a lot of nature walks in the Houston Arboretum and Herman Park. And we would always find reptiles, snakes especially, lots of snapping turtles and turtles in general. At first I was scared of them, but then I got really curious about them and I started reading tons of books about them and I would watch videos about them. And then in 2021, we moved abroad to Granada, Spain, and we lived there for 2 years. And now we're world travelers. We travel around the world. We find reptile places all over the world, like zoos, pet stores, because I love all animals, not just reptiles. In June 2024, we spent a month in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and one of our first days at our apartment, we were going down to the pool, but then I looked out the window and I found baby pigeon eggs, and I found the mom laying on top of them. Chiang Mai, Thailand, and look what we found at our building.
Can you tell me what it is?
There's a bird nest that has 2 eggs in it, but you can just see the mama bird right now because she's on top of them.
Oh, she moved. Oh, we scared her. Sorry.
We were on the 6th floor and the nest was on a ledge and it wasn't very big. And I named the mom Meredith and the 2 babies Olivia and Benjamin. And if you're a Swiftie, you'll know that that's Taylor Swift's cat's names. Oh, the bird's hatched. Right there. You can't stay by them for too long or the mom won't come back to them because if we get our scent on them.
Okay, let's leave them.
I would always be so careful to not disturb the mom, and obviously when the babies hatched, I would check on them but not too often because I didn't want to get my scent on them because then the mama bird would leave. I was so excited when I saw that the baby pigeons hatched, and we don't have very many pictures and videos from this time because like I said, we didn't want to disturb them. And they looked really weird when they first hatched. They didn't have feathers and they were like yellowish orange. It looked really weird. The mama bird would always sit on them to make sure they stay warm, and eventually She got really used to me and she didn't care when I was there, but when any other of my family members would walk by and look at the window, and she would get scared and run away. One day I was walking by and I noticed that the mama bird was dead laying next to him. I don't know how she died, but it was really sad and she was injured. It looked like she was injured by something on her face. The baby birds are okay, so then I asked my mom for help because I was really sad. Once I asked my mom for help, she contacted a bunch of animal rescue places, and it was really difficult because it was in Thai and we don't speak Thai, so we had to use a Google Translate, and then we talked to our Airbnb host and we were working on this all day, but I was not going to give up. I wasn't going to leave the baby pigeons there to die. We needed help because this ledge was not easily accessible. Like if you reached your hands down, you still wouldn't be able to grab them. And it was a very small ledge and there's like no railing on the side. So if you went on that, that's a risk of falling. So when the nighttime security guard came, we asked him for help, and then he grabbed a box and we put a little towel in it so it's like soft. And then he actually went onto the ledge to grab the baby birds. And that night, we had to watch them the night because the bird rescue lady couldn't come at nighttime. So we had to watch them the whole night. I tried feeding them, but they weren't really hungry. And I tried feeding them oatmeal. And that morning, the bird lady came to pick them up. When I tried feeding the baby birds, Olivia ate a little bit, but Benjamin didn't really want to eat. And the bird lady told us to keep them in a warm place, and because Thailand is really hot and humid, we left them on our balcony, but in a part where no predators could get them, so they were okay. We put a little towel on half of the box we had them in, so half of it could get airflow, and the other half had like the little cover so they could stay extra warm, and yeah. Early the next morning, the bird rescue lady came. She had an animal backpack ready for them, and she picked them up, and that's when we had to say goodbye to Benjamin and Olivia. But she said we could go visit them if we wanted to, but we were leaving a few days after that, so we didn't really have enough time to. But she's been sending us updates a lot, and they're getting so big, and they grew in their big feathers now. When she first got him to her house, she put him in a nice warm incubator so they could stay warm, and she would hand feed them with a feeding tube because she had special baby bird formula, and they're doing so good. They love flying from their enclosure onto her ladder, and they're getting so big, and she even taught them how to take a bath now, and it's so cute watching them take a bath. She sends us updates every few days, and they even have bird friends at her house, and she plans to release them once they're ready. Thank you, Wildcats. I hope you enjoyed my Creature Hero story, and I'd love to be featured on Wildcats. Thank you for watching Sadie's Sassy Reptiles. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And you can also follow me on Facebook at Sadie's Sassy Reptiles. Bye!